It is just like what's happening to us. Like the past, the movie never changes, it can't change. But every time you see it, it seems different because you are different. You see different things. I can't believe everything we say or do has already happened. When I was institutionalised, my brain was studied exhaustively in the guise of mental health. I was interrogated, I was x-rayed, I was examined thoroughly. Then they took everything about me and put it into a computer where they created this model of my mind. Yes, using that model they managed to generate every thought I could possibly have in the next 10 years, which they then filtered through a probability matrix to determine everything I was going to do in that period. So you see, I knew it before it had even occurred to me. She knows everything I'm going to do before I know it myself. The earth aged and the days lengthened. The sun grew more distant and milder. The moon's pace in the sky slackened. The intensity of rain and storm diminished, and the water in the first seas increased and ran together into the ocean garment of our planet. There was no life as yet upon the earth. The seas were lifeless and the world was barren. I think her brain short-circuited. Eventually she could not tell the future from the present. She had no anchor. Something familiar in both times. All this, see all these variables. It's random, it's chaotic. Every equation needs stability, something known, a constant. You have no constant. When you go to the future, nothing there is familiar. So if you want to stop this, then you need to find something there, something that you really, really care about. They begin again. The man doesn't die, nor does he go mad. He suffers. They continue. Do good to them, wonder, hope. Guide us to the end of time.
The bottom 13 meters are below sea level.
What are you? What I am is trapped. And I've been trapped for so long that I don't even remember what it feels like to be free. Maybe you can understand that. Before I was trapped, I was a man, just like you. I'm having a hard time believing that.
And when you're diving, and
it was they that led me to your door. How do I get back to where they are? How do I get back to where they are? He ran toward her, and when he recognized the man who trailed him from the camp, he realized there was no escape out of time, and that that moment he'd been granted to see as a child, and that had obsessed him forever after, was the moment of his own death. I've seen another world. Sometimes I think it was just my imagination. What difference do you think you can make? One man in all this madness. So I knew, before it ever occurred to me.